If you've ever been to Waffle House, you know that they have the best waffles of all time. And I've discovered a copycat recipe that allows me to make my own waffles that taste just like theirs. Waffles are incredibly easy, and this recipe is no exception. So let's start with 1.5 cups of flour. And when I measure out my flour, I put the measuring cup in a bowl like this so that it catches any extra flour that runs out. And now I can just take the flour from the bowl and pour it back into the bag. Next, I need a 1/4 cup cornstarch, 1 teaspoon salt, 1/2 teaspoon baking soda, 1/2 teaspoon baking powder, and then stir it all together. Now that I have the dry mixture made, I've set it aside and grab another bowl to mix the wet ingredients in. I need 1 egg, 1/3 cup of granulated sugar, 4 tablespoons or 1/2 stick of butter, and 3/4 teaspoon vanilla. And now I'm going to whisk it together. I suppose I could have done this in the electric mixer, but I didn't think to. Now that I have the wet ingredients combined, I'm going to add the milk, which I need 3/4 cup of. And 1 whole cup of 1/2 and 1/2. Whisk it together. Now I can put the electric mixer back, set it to the lowest speed setting, and then slowly add the wet ingredients. And make sure not to overbeat the batter, otherwise it'll be stiff. And that is what your waffle batter should look like. Some lumps and bubbles are totally fine. Now that your batter is made, preheat the waffle iron and spray it with plenty of cooking spray. I should also mention that if your batter is too thick or too thin, you should add a little bit of flour or milk, 1 tablespoon at a time until it's the right consistency. Now that my waffle iron is hot, I'll add the batter 1/2 cup at a time. Make sure to spread the batter out evenly. And the first batch is always the test batch. Ooh, they're looking good. And they smell amazing too. All right, let's check them. And they look done. So I'm gonna lift it out with these 2 forks. They're super fluffy. And I'm gonna make another batch. Second batch done. And the third and final batch going in. Be careful not to burn yourself when you're doing that. Now it's time for the best part, eating the waffle. Comment down below if you put maple syrup and butter on your waffles. I would put maple syrup on mine, but unfortunately I don't have any at the moment. That's so good. It tastes exactly like Waffle House. I could so eat all 12 of these right now, but I'm actually going to save the others to make another video on fun breakfast you can make with waffles and pancakes. So make sure you subscribe so that you don't miss that one. Thank you so much for watching.